Oh, your girl got braids. I don't know. It's just something about when you get braids, it like brings out the neck roll and all the things. This shirt is so. Do y'all keep these on your shirt? Do you keep these on your shirt? I think I'm gonna take it off because it's not like it's not a shirt that I don't think it's breaking. It's not a shirt that I hang up. Like I get it if it's a hang up thing. Like on my dresses, I do keep it. But let's chat really quick about something that we were talking about on our live the other day. This is not gonna break, so I'm going to put it right here because what I'll do is I'll put a hole in my shirt. And this shirt, I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break. This shirt, I had a hoodie on. I'm not going to show you the hoodie. Well, I have a sweatshirt on. I mean, I can't show you the front because it has my school on it. But how are you? How are you doing? If you're new, welcome. I am Trey, Millennium Mom to 3, and on a mission to uplift and encourage mamas in this space. So I just want to chat for a little bit because I like going live, and I haven't been live. November started out, I was doing good, going live every day, and then live. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit, about how we have all of these. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you give me a thumbs up or a heart if you can hear me or not? But I wanted to talk about something that my kids had a devotion yesterday. And hold on, I really want to find it. Let me find that devotion for you because I feel like I can pull it up on here. Let me know if you can hear me. It was, okay, right here. So, how can I minimize myself? Can I do that? Okay. This was my kids' devotion yesterday. And y'all, it was right on time, like literally right before I was talking to my husband and hey Special K, how are you, beautiful? So literally before this came up, I was talking to my husband, and yesterday was election day, and so the kids were out of school, but I still had to work. That is new, right? That is new. In the past, I have not had to work. When my kids are out, I'm already at home. But I had to work, and it was a half day, so it was perfect. But I also went to get my hair done, and I was really excited about it, but I had to come home, wash my hair, and as soon as I washed my hair, I left back out to go get it done. I was gone getting my hair done from about 2:30 to 7:30, right? So when I got back home, in my mind, my plan was to come home, edit my video that I was posting, finish it, because my video is finished editing. I just need to put the voiceover over it. And I was like, oh, I can do that while I'm cooking dinner, blah, 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 make the thumbnail, all the things while I'm cooking dinner. But I got home, and I literally, my kitchen was a disaster because I worked that morning, and I had been gone for 6 hours to get my hair done, and I wanted to crash out, but I did not. And I was so proud of myself because as a working mom now, I'm sorry, y'all.
Go for front desk. Hey, Miss Lewis, I'm expecting 2 afternoon subs.
Okay.
Copy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still at work, so I gotta have the thing on. But I'm not gonna hold y'all long. But as I came in, and the house was not. Thank you. Let me just put one.
If you have a moment to step at the front desk, just help me. Yes, I'll be there in a second. I'm supposed to see.
Okay. So, anyways, I went and I got my hair done, came back. The house was a disaster. And I was like, and so I called my husband, and I was like, because he had just left out. Like, soon as I got home, he left out to go out of town. And I was like, I really want to just crash out. That's what.
You should counsel that at the front desk.
They won't stop talking on the walkie.
You're welcome. No problem.
So I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, oh my goodness. See, it messes up my train of thought. ADHD. What was I saying? Okay, so I told my husband, I was like, I really want to crash out because what's frustrating is when I have plans, they don't go as I planned them. And it's just so frustrating because my plan was to come home, edit my video because the kids' homework should have been done, all the things. Then I told him that at like 8:30. I made dinner. The kids ate. I did not crash out. Like, I usually be like, oh my gosh, why is this kitchen like this? Because I get overstimulated when I walk in somewhere in my house, especially because I leave it a certain way. Hi, how are you? I'm great. Thank you for being here. But when I walk in my house, it's like a disaster, especially my kitchen, y'all, because that's like the heart of the home. I'm like, Y'all didn't notice the kitchen look like this? If y'all are here, make sure you're liking this, sharing it, leave me a comment, something to keep it going. But I walk in, kitchen is a disaster, and I did not crash out. I was like, y'all, let's finish our work. I checked all their work to make sure that their work was done. But it's just so frustrating sometimes when you have plans and they don't go like you imagine. I wanted to finish editing my video. But what I'm realizing as a working mom, I don't have as much time as I did when I was a stay-at-home mom. I don't have 6-7 hours to edit a video. So, girl, you got to get videos out, or you might just have to go live and talk to your friends. So I came out here to ask, do y'all like lives? Do you like videos? Would you like to connect in the morning? Is this a good time to connect in the afternoon? And I saw this, challenges are actually chances. This was my kids' devotional yesterday. So I told you, I called my husband and I was just like, it's just so frustrating. Okay. Anyway, so I was like, it's just so frustrating when I have plans. And so, y'all, I'm going to scoot over so you can see it. I see you rehearsing. Why can't you see it? I see rehearsing how you will do this or that as if you are getting ready for a play. Don't waste time. Why is it not doing it? Rehearsing. Ask me to guide you and I will. And I was just like, wow. Because that's how it is. When I was literally getting my hair done, I had it all planned out. And when my plans don't go how I feel like they should go, I just get like overwhelmed and overstimulated. And that's not like, I don't have to do that. Let me take this off. But how do I take it off, y'all? But yeah, that was it. That was all. And so I was just like, as a working mom, I do have to give myself grace because I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years, and figuring out my content creator journey and my working mom life journey is different. It is so different, and I just have to figure it out, and I have to figure out the balance. I'm recording on my iPhone. And so it's tricky, y'all. It is tricky, but it's doable, right? Because there are multiple people who do that. Every time I voice note my girl, just call me Nikki, and she works full time, and she be popping out her 3 videos. She did a whole 75 hard challenge about finances. She just put up a really, really, really good video talking about how much she made as a part-time content creator, and she's gonna hit her 10K month. Is the audio bad, y'all? Hold on, let me see, because I can probably take it off Bluetooth. Is that better? Let me know if the audio is better. I'm sorry, y'all. But as a working mom, and I'm so glad I did not crash out because it's not my kids' fault. Like, they didn't say, hey, mama, you go to work. I was like, it's just overstimulating because I was used to having my house a certain way. I'm good. What is good for you? The easier the cause, understand how hard it can be. Yeah, so what I was, that's why I shouldn't look at the comments, because I can't, I lose my train of thought. But I'm glad I did not yell at my kids because I was overstimulated. And in the past I have, but when I was a stay-at-home mom, I was able to keep the house to my expectations. And I love that some of y'all were commenting on that video that your expectations can't be their expectations. Like, yes, you want a clean house. Yes, you want the bathrooms to be a certain way, but I'm nearly 40. So I've been working at cleaning a bathroom since I was 8. So of course I'm gonna clean it better than them, and so it's not fair to my kids to expect them to have it like that. So it's really, really good, and so I'm really happy that oh my gosh, where are y'all coming from? You and you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Hi, Olive. How are you? Welcome in. If you are just joining, make sure. Thank you, Olive. I just got them yesterday, and it's different because I have never had hair this long. But I was just talking about going from being a stay-at-home mom to a working mom. I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years, and hi, oh my goodness, Jolly Tea Drinker. How are you? It's been so long. But I was talking about going from being a stay-at-home mom to a working mom, and it has just been an adjustment, and I have to adjust. I want to share a video with y'all every single day. I have the content. It's the editing. The editing is so, I'm not going to say hard because I'm watching my words, what I'm speaking. The editing is not hard. It's just, it's a little time consuming. And so I'm still trying to, oh, that's a cool thing. Let me try that. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know. Where do I put it? Okay, there we go. Favorite kind of soup. How do I take it off, though? YouTube just told me to do it. What? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. But I was just saying how it's been different, like managing my time, managing my content creator. But it's not doable. It's doable. You just gotta learn it, and you gotta give yourself grace in it, and I gotta give my kids grace, and I have to not overthink the content. I can't shoot 45-minute cleaning videos. Jolly Tea Drinkers asks, are you able to set aside a planned hour to create some batch videos each week? So that is what Nikki, for everybody who doesn't know, Jolly Tea Drinker knows Nikki because we were all in Nikisha Wynn's group together. Oh my gosh, that group was amazing. That, and if you don't follow Nikisha Wynn, I don't know why. Like, she is amazing. That's Nakisha Wynn, Wynn, Nikisha Wynn, and she is amazing. Join the winning team. But that is her. So amazing, like she said. But so just call me Nikki. Me and her will talk, and I'm able to set aside an hour. But it's but what I'm struggling with is, like, if I want to do a cleaning video, that my cleaning videos are a lot longer. But like she was saying, just do car chats, just do mom car chats. The videos that I'm just sitting and talking, those are easier to edit. But the ones where I'm cleaning, I gotta chop up stuff, I gotta speed up stuff. So it's just a little different. So I don't just have an hour. But if I could find an hour every day, it's just my kids are busy. And yeah, shorts are easier for me, but even recording those has been a little tricky. And I say, and sometimes I get frustrated, but what I have to realize, like, I'm not frustrated with my kids. I'm frustrated with the situation because I love working. I love my job. Like, I have been so happy at my job. It's just different, like, where I had more time to work on my stuff. And I get upset. I do get upset with myself because it's like, girl, you had all that time to work on your content, and you were up at the elementary school like you were getting paid. Like, I was up there just volunteering all the time. Okay. And so it's just been trying to figure out the balance. Like, I don't want to give up on it because I really do love making the content. I really do love talking to moms. I really do. Like, I love when people are like, oh my goodness, you've helped me through this. Yes, a new plan, and I have to give grace in that new plan. It's not, hold on, y'all, my timer's about to go off. Okay. Yes, so it's just figuring out new time management, better time management, because you don't have as much time. What else? But work is good, and I was just saying how it's not my kids' fault, like, that I'm working. Like, it's not their fault. Do they eat me out of house and home? Yes. They eat me out of house and home, so I need a job. But I do love, like, bringing in an income, and I work in a school, so in our school district, we only get paid once a month. And so I get it, and it's at the end of the month. So we just got paid last week, and I just get so happy. I'm like, oh my goodness. Not that my husband was ever like, oh, you can't buy things, but I feel like our anniversary is coming up. We're going to be married 13 years next week, and I just kind of see a little relief off of him. So that makes me really, really happy. Even though my income is nowhere near his income, it is nowhere near his income, but it has been great to feel like I'm contributing, and I'm in my daughter's school, so that's been great. I just don't want to give up on my content creator dream. And I'm not saying I want to be a millionaire from creating content, but Lord, I ain't stopping you. I'd be like, Lord, I promise you I can do good with $1 million. I promise you I'll be good. I'll be humble with $1 million. But it's just, again, just figuring out my balance and learning how to time manage better. So, and it's like, is it possible? Should I be shooting 4 or 3 videos a week? Or should I be saying, like, my goal is to do Sunday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's my goal. And then Wednesdays were my car chats. Well, Wednesday was my working mom, and so I had a video today that was supposed to be my working mom life, morning routine, working mom life, my morning routine. So I was going to just share something like that. That's short because I'm used to, this is me overthinking. I think all my videos got to be 45 minutes long. Then I be looking at people's video, I'm like, that video was 10 minutes. That's it. And so, and it's good. Like, and you can put a lot of information in a 10-minute video. Like, I just want to really walk people through this. I don't want to make people feel like that they're failures. I want to make moms feel seen. Stay-at-home moms too, working moms. Hold on.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have somebody in the clinic for going home? No, I do not.
Okay, sorry, y'all. That's my walkie-talkie. I got about, 2 more minutes. So, if you are a stay-at-home mom that is thinking about going back to work, it's not as bad as it sounds. Just work on your time management. That's it. That's all. And work on giving yourself grace. And that's what I had to do. Like, I wanted to be upset with myself because it's like, man, I fell off again. But stuff comes up. I'm going to tell you, this morning I was talking to Nikki, and I was like, oh my goodness, I was trying to edit one of my shorts. That's not for today, because what I've been doing is, my shorts are easy. They're easy to edit, and I schedule those. But I was trying to edit a video this morning, and while I wake up and my son peed in the bed. So it just, it throws off but going back to that devotion, okay, I don't know. It goes back to that devotion. Like, I need to do better. I pray every morning. I'm just like, Lord, please order my steps. That's my prayer. Lord, please order my steps. And I know that goodness and mercy follow me, and I have to work on my stinking thinking and not thinking like I'm a failure just because I didn't get that video out. I don't have the same time as some people. You know, they say, oh, we all got the same 24 hours. No, I do not have the same 24 hours. I don't have the same 24 hours as Beyonce. Yes, it's 24 hours in a day, but I don't have anybody to cook my kids' food. My husband travels for work, so he's gone this week. So it's like I still have to get, when he's here, he helps me get the kids up. I don't know what it is about me, but they try me. When my husband say, get up, it's time to get up, he'll walk in the room and be like, hey, y'all, time to get up. Everybody pops up. When I walk in the room, they need a rubbing. They need their back rub. Oh, mommy, it's itchy right here. Mommy, can you touch right there? And I get it, but it's like, then you peed in the bed, and so it's like, now I gotta change that so I'm not moving as swiftly. Exactly. She just has more hands. Thank you so much, Special K. Yeah, so it's just like things get thrown off. But that's my little rant for today. I really hope that, I want to encourage people, if you are creating content, don't stop. We need you. We need mamas on here that are real. We need mamas on here that don't have it all together. Y'all, I took an Instagram break for 3 months, and it was so amazing. And it was so amazing because there was no comparing. I was just living in my truth in my life, and I wasn't like, oh my gosh, she has everything. And it's like, stop looking at people and what they have. You don't know what devil they had to agree with to get it. And the thing is, everybody didn't agree with the devil to get what they have. Some people are very blessed, but some stuff is curated. Like, I was looking at people's houses like, oh my gosh, her house is so nice. Or, oh my gosh, she does such a good job of creating content. And it's like, she might have a nanny. I'm going to tell y'all, I have seen people who make amazing content, but they act like they're doing everything themselves. They act like they making the dinner. They act like they cleaning the fridge. They act like they got they don't have nobody cleaning their house. Like, girl, somebody made their bed, and you just went over and added the pillows. Hey, Brittany, oh my goodness, I have missed you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm on my lunch break, but I got 3 minutes. Oh no, I got 3 minutes, and I got to go back to work. But I got them yesterday, and I'm like, they're longer than I was expecting, but I was just sitting there. Yes, I was telling them I took a 3-month break off of Instagram because I just was feeling so, I was finding myself comparing a lot. I was finding myself like doubting myself because I see people on them like, man, they creating content, or man, their marriage is so going so good. But everything online is curated. And then, like I said, you don't know what people have to go through. You don't know what people have to pay for to get that type of content. You don't know what people have to, what devil they have to agree with. To get the life that they have. Like I'm not that. So I got off and I just lived, and I just was walking in my truth and being who I am, and it was so helpful. Like I have so many ideas. I just gotta find the time. I have so much content. It's just editing it, and I want to be truthful, and I don't want to just throw up anything. Like that's the thing. I'm not a perfectionist by any means. But I also don't want to just throw up anything, just say I threw up something. I want it to be helpful. I want it to be encouraging, because in this space, I don't feel like we are meant to do motherhood alone. And I want to convey that message. And going from being a stay-at-home mom for 10 years to being a working mom now, it's different. It is so different. But it's not hard, because I know in this season, people are needing work. I was like, there are so many people that I know whose husbands are losing their income because of all the shutdowns and everything. And so I'm very thankful that I am in a position to work. I get one check a month. One check a month. Yes. And just find a plan. We should like definitely like shoot the ideas together, because what'll happen with me is I'll get the ideas. I have a whole November content plan. I'd be like, it's November the 5th. I done already fell off. But it's like, stop overthinking it. Just post. Don't post trash, but post because somebody needs what you have to share. Brittany, you do so much as a mom. Like you have a whole business. Like you are a mom of 4 and you have a whole business. And we need to see how you doing it, girl. How you balancing it all. Like and being truthful about it. I have been following, oh my gosh, Pacosa. Oh my gosh, I forget her name. Oh. What they say? I think they call me.
Miss Keys, I don't see anything up here. Copy that. Thank you.
Okay. Happy birthday, Sophie.
I just wanted to thank you for the chuckle of the term pocketbook. Oh, that's right. I'm very old school.
Okay, y'all. Let me go back to work. Thank y'all so much. Okay, because the walk is going to keep going. I'm going to go back to work, y'all. We can pick up on this chat tomorrow if you want to. But let me know if you like lives, because live, I'm getting a video. The walkie won't stop going.
Can you resend me the email from the parent for Mr. I?
Okay. Gotta go. Love y'all so much. Make sure, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. If you are a mom, I am encouraging you. I see you and you're doing amazing. Brittany, you are great. Jolly tea drinker. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. Special K, thank you for always being so supportive and so kind. Brittany, text me.